Hey guys, how's it going? So today I wanted to talk about the importance of getting a diploma in order to get a proper job. Is it really that important? Well, it really depends on what kind of job you want to get. If you're like me, trying to do a lot of acting and stuff like that, and you're not really trying to teach, well, a diploma is not going to get you more auditions and it's not going to get you a job. So that's something to think about. It's actually probably going to hinder you more because acting is a young man's game and it takes a lot of time. So the younger you can get into the field and start auditioning and start meeting the right people by taking classes, but not necessarily doing a full-on diploma, then you have a better chance of succeeding. Now, if you want to be a doctor, well, that's a different thing. If you want to be a doctor, then obviously you're not going to just do it without a diploma. But there's a lot of other kind of jobs that technically will really not benefit you by having a diploma if you really think about it. I know a lot of people who got into accounting and to other different things, and they had science diplomas, which is completely different. So as for myself, I have an acting diploma, and a lot of times I work in IT just because I'm really good at computers. So the thing is that, it's cool to have diplomas depending on the field that you want to get into. Otherwise, sometimes it's just better to get the education that you need to get to by taking maybe the class or the certificate that will help you get and achieve the position that you want to get into. Or if maybe simply, I guess some jobs require you to have at least just a diploma, maybe a bachelor's, and nowadays even a master's, because everybody has a bloody bachelor. So it just gets a little bit more complicated. But I think before you go into like a 4-year college and really like think about a career path, I just want to be sure that you guys don't go on for 4 years in a field because you think that having that diploma will actually get you that job. Most of the time it's a little bit of bullshit. Such as being able to write a proper resume, knowing the right people, and also probably doing a good job at the interview. I know a lot of people who hire some pretty high-level executives that hire people within different companies, and they told me that, they kind of look a little bit at what you've done in the past with your diploma and stuff like that, but it's really going to come down to how well was the resume written, because you're going to have to bullshit somehow, especially if you've never been in that field. You just have to find a way to woo them and get your foot in the door. And then secondly, it's going to be really at the interview, because no matter what you're trying to work in, the reality is that each company does things a little bit differently. So if you don't train with them, you're not going to be able to know exactly how it functions in their company. So that's something that's very important to know, because otherwise you're just gonna get screwed. So don't really rely so much on the diploma, except if you want to be a doctor or a specific field where you know that not having that diploma will not let you do things. Otherwise, just focus on getting that certificate or just trying to get some sort of internship in the field and trying to build your career that way. And definitely, if you're doing anything with like dance or art or music or acting. If you want to be a teacher, fine, but otherwise, like, I wouldn't waste my time. I just say start creating, start getting in the field, and start doing your art, because you're not going to learn what you're really trying to learn, except if you want to do your art in a specific field that is required to have that diploma, and that's usually medical stuff. But otherwise, if you're a straight out artist, dancer, don't waste your time. And even if you want to be a teacher for dancing, you don't necessarily need to have one of those diplomas. It's not going to get you anything. So yeah, that's my little rant about diplomas. Hope that makes you guys think, and hopefully you get to achieve those dream jobs that you want to achieve faster by not wasting your time, your 4 years of life, in something that's not going to actually get you the job that you want, you know. Okay, have a great day.